Jonny here. Right now I'm in Myanmar, or Burma if you prefer, on the banks of Lake Inle. Burma is always a country that evokes a lot of opinion about whether or not travellers should come here. Ever since 1996, when the democratically elected leader Aung San Suu Kyi, who was at the time languishing under house arrest, asked for a boycott on tourism, most people have chosen to stay away. But all that changed last November. Aung San Suu Kyi was released from house arrest and she dropped her opposition to tourism. She stated that as long as it was done in a responsible way, it could be a force for change. So I decided I should come out here and see for myself exactly what Myanmar is all about. One thing I have discovered is that it's more or less impossible to understand what human rights violations are perpetrated on the people by the government by being here. There's no outward signs of oppression. There's no army on the streets or police haranguing individuals in the towns. Everything appears completely normal. But there's no question, as far as human rights violations go, this government is among the worst in the world. But there are a few things I have discovered since I've been here. Number one is that it's definitely not tourism keeping the generals in power. The amount of money they derive from tourism compared to that of timber, jewels, oil and gas, agricultural exports and a host of other things is insignificant, a tiny amount. Second thing is that there's no question in my mind that most Burmese people want you to come. The greetings that we've had wherever we've gone have just been humbling. And the third thing is that a significant amount of Burmese people, thousands of them, either directly or indirectly, make a living out of tourists. And of course, the more tourists that come, the more people will make a living out of it. So as from 2012, unless something happens in the meantime, Wild Frontiers will start running trips here. Of course, it's still going to be up to you as an individual to decide whether or not you wish to come. But I can guarantee you that we will do it in as responsible a way as possible. We will put as little money as we can into the hands of the government and as much as we can into the hands of ordinary people. And what you will see when you come here is a truly amazing travel destination, offering a real insight into an extraordinary part of Southeast Asia. Right now I'm standing on the top of what's called the Golden-Headed Temple in Bagan, in Myanmar. I'm the only person here. It's about 6:30 in the morning, the sun's just coming up, and I have to say it's one of the most incredible sights I have ever seen in my life. This is another incredible place. It's called Inze. It's about half an hour by boat from Lake Inle, and it's basically a ruined pagoda field, all from the 14th century. It's absolutely amazing. And once again, we're here all on our own. It's just incredible.